Well, today is March 17th. Got my little swarm hanging off my door right here. I mean, just right along with my hives. Is it from mine? I'm pretty sure it is. But I didn't see it come out, so I can't say for sure. But I know one of these hives right here had some swarm cells in it 14 days ago. So we're just finally getting some warm weather. What I've done, I went and got me a nuke box. Got a little entrance in it right there. It's got a frame in it that just has a starter strip on it. And then it's got a frame in it. Some bees are actually drawn out, and the wax moth's got a whole little bit of it, so I had to rip some of it off. But they've done a little drawing. You can tell there's some more work there already done, but these bees will clean it up. So there's two frames. Oh, I also got another frame down here of some pollen. Took this out of the freezer. It's pretty heavy. It's got some other stuff in it. We'll put it in there. Also got another drawn out frame here. That was from Yuck. It's just drawn out comb. I'm gonna put it in there, and right in the middle is gonna be a frame of brood that I haven't pulled out of a hive yet. I'll probably go over one of these hives here and pull out a deep frame of brood and put it in here. But I would like to get these bees to march it in here. And you see what I've done? I've just set it here. That's all I've done. Already some of them are kind of walking up the door investigating. And if I probably did nothing, they would probably walk into this box. What we're going to do, we're going to come down here and try to get us a little handful of bees. Boy, they're vibrating like crazy, trying to stay warm. And you got to do this slow. They're all hanging on to each other. So if you stick your fingers up in there, they got to let go. Whoop, and I think I just saw the queen. Oh, well, there is a queen right there. She looks kind of small. But I just might have got the queen on the first handful, which would be crazy. And I don't see her up top here anywhere. And I thought I already saw some of them fanning. I'm gonna stick this lid on here like so. Kind of gentle, make sure I don't smash one. And just give that a minute. Now, if that was the queen I put in there, which I'd be really surprised, it won't take long for somebody to come out that door and stick their butt up in the air, and this whole swarm will just walk right into there. And look at them already. Look at the direction they're going already. I mean, it was like a light switch just got turned on, and look. I am so glad I'm getting this on video. Look at that. That's how hard it is to catch a swarm. No vacuum required, no limb cutting on this one, no shaking, no scooping, you know, nothing drastic. Look at that. I'm 3 minutes and 30 seconds into this video already. See if we can go ahead and get close up in there, see if it'll stay focused. Give my screen a double tap there. And watch it going in there. Doop, 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 doop. Little background music. They're up here on the top too. That's a feeder hole right there. I'll put a jar of sugar water up there for them. But as most beekeepers know, swarms are designed to go somewhere and build a new house. They are ready to build wax, so they should be gorged full of honey, nectar, pollen, everything they need to make wax. Now, even if I hadn't caught the queen in that first scoop, which there might be more than one queen in this swarm, it happens. But even if I didn't catch the queen in that first group, they probably still would have done this. A little bit slower. But I'm telling you, I hope I was holding the phone steady enough. Because as soon as I put that lid on, you just saw a bunch of them right there just go bam and turn. Like, where'd the odor go? Why is it way over here? Oh, there's a door. Let's go in. And there they go. Now, this is the kind of swarms I don't call people about. One reason is it's my own yard. Second reason is it's so easy to catch. Those ones that are 10, 20, 30 feet up in the air is the ones I'll call out and say, hey, everybody, have a nut. But this one, too easy. I'm going to grab it. Now, if it was on a tree limb over here, you know, I'd even try to put it close like this. And if it was like out here on a tree limb, I might even come pull a wagon or a tractor or something up here and try to put the box right at it, or just put a ladder, stack up some cinder blocks real fast, something. But if anything, you could get a scoop and put over here in a box and put like a 2x4 from there to there, and you'd be surprised they'd march across that 2x4. They have their limits. And this cluster down here on the bottom is going to take a little bit longer to get up inside that box. Now, I've been seeing people posting that their swarm went in the box, and then the next day it left, no matter what, or that afternoon it left. Right now, it's about 4 p.m. So I don't know if they were going to hang here overnight, and there was a lot of scouting going on. There still is a lot of scout bees flying around and coming back. So there's still a chance. Matter of fact, watch this one. Oh, I accidentally hit a button. I was going to say, there was a bee that came in and started doing the waggle. And that could have been a scout bee coming back telling the group, saying, hey, you know, we found something, let's go. Yeah. Right in there. Or she is. There she is right there. See her doing the waggle? Hope I'm getting that. Let me get down here a little bit better. Make sure I'm focusing. See it right there? Let's watch that bee. I don't know if she's saying, here's food, or here's our new place to live, let's go. See it? Oh, some more waggling going on. There's some talking going on right here. Bet. They got their butts up in the air fanning. Oh, let me get up. You can see those few right there with their butts up in the air fanning? Fanning that pheromone, that queen pheromone out of that hive. Say, hey girls, she's all in here. That's what I like to see right there. So we got the move on. That big ball that was up here on top and covering up that lock and everything, they're all in. This group will take a little bit longer. It's hanging off here. I'm debating about getting a handful of them and putting them up there. Just there's no hurry catching a swarm. You can set this up like this and just walk off and leave it alone. And I believe I'm going to go ahead and do that. I believe I'm going to go ahead and get the hive over here and get me a frame of brood out and make sure my queen's not on there. And bring it over here and put it inside the middle of this box. And that'll pretty much give me a 100% guarantee locked in. I know I could put a queen excluder over this and all that stuff. She wants to leave. She's going to leave. I've trapped them in there for 10 days and took the queen excluder off and they've left. So if they're no good and they want to leave, I want them gone. But I'm just going to go ahead and catch these. I used to be real excited about swarms. I'm not so excited about them anymore because I've caught so many of them. But boy, I sure do love these easy ones like this. All right, I'm going to shut it off and go get a frame of brood and put it inside. And I might grab a handful here also and dump inside just to get this cluster going. I might leave. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that cluster. And I'm going to go over here and get a frame of brood and put it inside. And when I come back, I'm just going to see how that cluster's doing, see if it's decreased in size.